from Chicago. I've been in Chicago for over a week now. In a previous vlog, I mentioned that I had PTO coming up in a couple months, and that was back in like January, February when I vlogged that. And that PTO is this PTO. It was a trip to Chicago. Originally, the trip was 1 week. It was just gonna be me and my mom. I was gonna take time off work and just have a vacation. And then the trip ended up getting extended because my work is sending me to a conference that is here in Chicago. So that's why I'm here for so long. Mom has never been to Chicago, and this is my 3rd trip here. So I kind of took her around to like what I asked her what she wanted to do, and then we just kind of winged it. We didn't plan too much of the trip. So basically I have all of this vlog footage that I spoke to the camera in some of the clips, but most of the clips were just like B-roll. And I don't know, I just felt like I was like in a weird energy last week where I didn't feel like talking to the camera that much. But I did get clips. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back in time a week, and I'm going to show you what we did last week, and then we're going to come back to present time and have a work day remotely from Chicago. We are in Chicago. My mom and I are here for 2 weeks. We are on officially day 1. We got in yesterday around 5:30. It is 8:16 Chicago time, so it's 6:16 back home in California. This is officially my 3rd trip to Chicago. It's my mom's 1st time, so I'm excited for her to experience it and for us to experience this place together. We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna go walk over to a gym that's walking distance to us and see what it's like. We probably won't go over there every single day because that's gonna get expensive. And there's a gym in this hotel, but I just really wanna use a squat rack, and this gym doesn't have one, which I know is like kind of extra, and I could make this gym work, but I just wanna see. If we just do it for today, that's fine. But I just wanna see. I brought my resistance bands, of course, so that I could do my PT before I actually work out. Time for you and me. We hope for change. So Mom and I are here at Millennium Park to see the bean. We just took some fun pictures. We had lunch at Lux Bar. I had a hamburger, half a salad, and then my mom got a salad. And then we walked from there all the way down to Millennium Park. Hi guys, it is currently Saturday. Mom and I just finished going all the way down to Lincoln Park. We're now in Old Town. We're walking into a bookstore called Afterward Bookstore. I'll put the name on the screen. And then later tonight we're getting dinner with my cousins. So my baby cousin as well will be there, and she's 8 months. Super excited to see her. vlogging, like talking to the camera. I've been grabbing little clips here and there, just because part of me doesn't feel like vlogging and like wants to be on vacation, and the other part of me is like I want to get clips for the memes. We are currently on the Chicago water taxi and we have the entire thing to ourselves. We're going to Chinatown, so just a casual Thursday taking the water taxi. Found a couple spots on TikTok that we're gonna try. We want to try a dumpling place, which we'll probably do for breakfast. Back to the present. Today is a regular work day. The conference is tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. There is a little happy hour check-in tonight for the conference that starts at 4 p.m. over in West Loop. So I'm gonna work throughout the day today and just get as much as I can done. Right now I am working on a video edit. We have 5 videos that we're going to publish throughout the end of May and June that we are pre-editing. So I'm batch editing right now. I just finished the last video I needed to edit, but now I need to go back through and kind of clean everything up and just make sure like the little details are good. And then I need to do social media captions, so I need to write some copy. As you guys saw, I went to the, actually, have you seen it yet? Maybe you haven't seen that footage yet. Maybe I'll pop that in here. But I went to the gym this morning. There was a little vintage pop-up, not pop-up. It was like a little vintage like market. I don't want to say farmer's market because it wasn't, there was no food. It was all like local, I think it was all local vendors who have like their own little businesses. I picked up this cross necklace. I thought it was so pretty. So it's just the cross and then Mary is in the middle, and then it has these, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up on camera, but it has like navy blue, these aren't black, these are navy blue gems, and it's really, really nice. The chain is really nice and it has a little bit of weight to it, but it's not too heavy. It's a few hours later and Mom and I are walking to Whole Foods to get lunch. Even though it's warm, I really want soup. We had this really good soup at Whole Foods yesterday and we added some extra rice and chicken to it. So that's what we're gonna have. And then it's back to the hotel room so I can finish out the workday.